Well, joining us today is Tess Wack, Executive Director with Startup Lloydminster, and we're talking about a new initiative with Startup Canada in part of Mental Health Awareness Month. So Tess, what is this new program that Startup has begun?
Yeah, so we were very excited when they had announced this program, their checking in program. So it's a free mental well-being challenge for startups. So when Startup Canada put it out to us communities to share, we were very excited to have that opportunity.
Can you just touch on a little bit more about what people are going to be doing during those 30 days?
Yeah, so it's a 30-day challenge. It's no surprise, mental health has been a priority of focus, and especially now being May is Mental Health Month. So it was great timing. So what it is, it's a 30-day challenge. There's daily check-ins, there's different things like that. There's an app that they've worked with. To do it. So really it's working to build your self-awareness, remind you to practice some daily mindfulness and improve your well-being. So at the beginning, there's an initial kind of well-being assessment. Then you do the 30 days of check-in, and then you do another follow-up check assessment, and then kind of some action plan, I believe. So a few of us in the office have signed up, so we're excited to do it. And then I know a few of our entrepreneurs have too. So I'm excited to see everybody's progress.
Now, of course, one thing when it comes to asking people about mental health, it's more about how you are today as opposed to how you are in a general sense. Especially with COVID, it really has been taking a toll on people. So how important was it for Startup Lloydminster to have this program available?
Extremely important. Like you said, these are some unprecedented times. We've never had to really navigate anything like this. And, every day's different. We never know, today or yesterday, Saskatchewan announced how we're going to reopen and Alberta tightened up a bit. So it's just kind of a bit of a roller coaster, and we're all trying to get through the best we can. And so having some tools in our toolbox that can support us to get through these times, because we will get through them. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So just having some of those tools to help us get through and navigate, we'll just come out stronger on the other side and help us navigate other challenges that we'll undoubtedly face through our lifetime.
Now, this is the first year that this is happening. So could we see this being a yearly thing with startups across the country? And how big can this actually get there, Tess?
Yeah, so it was just a small pilot project for Startup Canada. So like I said, they kind of shared it with our communities. But I know that they're really looking forward to seeing how it goes and then seeing how we can expand it. They've talked about expansion of other mental health programming, different opportunities to engage, different things like that. I know it's been something we've been talking about as a team. And so we're excited to kind of see how this goes and then how we can take this and build upon it to better serve our small businesses and startups.
You mentioned how you and the staff have signed up. Share with us, I know it's only the first day, but can you share with us what things were part of the first check-in?
Yeah, so the app, it's super easy to use. You can set reminders for when they're wanting to check in, or you get your little tools or tasks for the day. The assessment, it was a really good assessment, easy to do. And it's connected with the University of British Columbia. So it's students, PhD students, or people with PhDs as well. I'm kind of working through doing the study, and then we'll help you with your assessment and then the follow-up at the end. So I think it's built in my mind, it seems very logical so far. We'll see how it goes for the next 29 days, but I'm really looking forward to it.
And lastly, Tess, are there any final thoughts that you'd like to add on what we already discussed today?
I guess if there was anything I was going to add, it would be that, like we've said, the mental health has definitely been, top of mind for many of us, especially for entrepreneurs and small businesses. It's been a tough go. And so if you didn't make it on this checking in challenge, please keep up with our social media and watch for anything else that's being shared. Like I said, they are looking at expanding some of these things, but as well, just reach out to us as well. We're here to help. Sometimes it is just needing to connect and chat and, talk through some of these things that have been going on and, different strategies, different ways you could pivot. And so we're here. If we don't have the answers, we have partners and we have community members we work with as mentors who do. So we can make those connections, and we're here to support you.
Well, Tess, I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.